So when you start off with your farm, you only start off with these 5 fields right here, okay? Boom, 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 boom. These 5, alright? And all you have to pay is the 1 matic plus gas to mint your farm, okay? And it will start you off with 3 sunflowers in these 3 fields right here, okay? And they'll already be ready to harvest right when you log in. You'll mint your farm. You'll have 3 sunflowers right here, 2 empty spots. You'll have a goblin down here, this guy blocking these 5. You have a goblin blocking these 6 up here. And then you'll have this remaining goblin, of course, blocking these 6. Okay? Now, what you'll do is you'll sell those 3 sunflowers. Okay? You'll sell them at the shop. You'll click the shop. You'll hit sell. You'll click the sunflower. You'll click sell all. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you a tiny, tiny little bit of SFL, okay, up here in the top right. You're going to swap over to the buy tab, and then you're going to buy as many sunflower seeds as you can with the money you just made off those 3 sunflowers, okay? So you'll buy your sunflowers that you just got from the shop, the sunflower seeds. You'll click your sunflower seed up here under your items, your bag, and then boom, you start planting them. You won't have these 5 down here, okay? You'll have these 5 up top. You wait till they get done planting, and then you'll harvest them and sell them. That's step 1. Okay, so the next important topic I want to speak with you guys about is stock. So your shop stock, the seed stock, okay? And saving and sinking, because this is going to be very important for you making a profit and not losing money wasting unnecessary gas when you don't need to. Okay, so if you look at the shop here, it tells you how much of each seed you have in stock, and it's going to be different. The more valuable the seed, the longer it takes to harvest, and the more it sells for. Of course, there's going to be less in stock. That's just how it works, man. But okay, normally the sunflowers is 400, but right before I hit record on this video, I planted these 10 sunflowers. Okay, now what I want to talk to you guys about is the importance of using up all the seeds that are available to you and maximizing the amount of SFL token that you can pull in per sync, per gas transaction that you submit to the network. Okay, so let me just get these sunflowers real quick. We'll sell these bad boys. Okay, so every time you save the game, it is free. It costs you nothing. What the Sunflower team did to fix some of the issues that happened in V1 is now instead of every time you save and having to pay gas every time you want to sync to, save your progress, they have a server side save and then they have a blockchain side save, which are two separate things. You can save to their server anytime you want for absolutely nothing for free. And it automatically saves from time to time, actually. So, like, usually after you harvest a crop, you'll see a little hourglass pop up here and it saves. Okay. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about is the difference between saving and syncing. So, if you click on menu here, you can click sync on chain. Okay. When you click sync on chain, it asks you to say, I'm not a robot. You click that, and then it'll pop you up a gas transaction. Okay. Now, right now, with how busy the network is, all the new people playing the game, and everything going on, gas right now is about, for a sync to sync to the blockchain, is about 15 cents. Okay. Now, I'm gonna reject this because I don't need to sync right now, and I've got plenty. I'm saved, and I've got plenty of seeds. What I want to detail is before you sync, use so like for instance, I don't have parsnips, radishes, or wheat unlocked for me, right? So the stock of those items don't mean nothing. But if I want to max out the most I can get for each sync, so that 15 cents I'm going to pay every time I want to sync to the blockchain, I want to try to use every single one of these seeds that I've got available to me. So what you can kind of do is you can plan out a strategy, right? When you're at the computer, you're grinding, you can just pop off on a bunch of sunflower seeds and potatoes because those are a minute and 5 minute harvests, right? And then at nighttime, you can start knocking out your stalks for your longer crops. Pumpkins I do during the day too because 30 minutes is not that long. But carrots and up, I'll do when I'm sleeping. So during the day, I'll knock out a ton of all my sunflowers, like usually all 400 sunflowers, all 200 potatoes in one single day. Okay. And then I'll start slowly knocking out these pumpkins during the day. But then at night, I'll do like one of these 5 field sections, I'll do carrots. One of the 5 field sections, I'll do cabbage. And then this 6 field section here, I'll do cauliflower, right? But that's just to give you an idea. You want to use up all your seeds and get as much profit as possible for that gas fee that you're going to send to the network. I hope that makes sense, guys. All right, so the last thing I want to talk to you guys about um, is upgrading your farm and kind of how to go about that. So when you first start, you mint your farm, you have 5 fields up here, okay? As you can see, I've got another 5 down here to the left, and then I've got 6 more up here to the north. But I don't have these 6. They're still blocked by this goblin. Okay? They're still blocked. I can't use them. But when you start, you only have 5. So, I'm going to break it down for you. Each one of these goblins that are blocking fields, they'll say something. You click on them, okay? I will keep digging until I find some cauliflowers to roast. Alright, that's a quest. No brainer, right? So if you go over here to the kitchen, you can see there's recipes, and I've already cooked 2 of them, okay? So the first recipe that you cook to unlock these bottom left fields over here is pumpkin soup, right? So when you first start grinding, you start farming and selling your sunflowers and start stacking up some cash, right? What you're going to do is you're going to start saving for this pumpkin soup, which I can't remember 100%. I don't have it open right now, but I believe it's 10 pumpkins and I think 2 SFL, something around that range. Okay. Now, when I go back and edit this video, I'll put a flash with the correct on there so I'm not mistaken for you guys. But I'll put the accurate information. But anyways, pumpkin soup is what you're gonna cook first, and it takes pumpkins and then an amount of SFL token, and you cook it. And then once you cook it, it'll light up 1 right here, just like mine does. And this goblin will automatically move to the side, and you'll get these fields. Okay. And it just goes on and on for each tier. So like right now, I'm working on my last tier of fields right here that I need to unlock, and I have to cook roasted cauliflower. So I need 30 cauliflower and 15 SFL. It's gonna take me a couple days to grind it out, I believe. Okay, but anyways, guys, when you hop in, this is gonna help you a lot. Kind of have a game plan, know what you kind of want to do, and not be going in blind. So I hope this helps you out, and looking forward to seeing you farmers in chat and leave some comments, throw me up some questions, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.